All right, so we've got our live fish arrival box in the fish room. This is the fish room I've been setting up, and I actually have a couple videos for you of the setup that I'm going to be releasing soon. And this order is very special to me because this is my first time importing fish from another country. And I actually ordered Franks Bettas from Thailand, and Tuckys Bettas in California is the transshipper that I worked with. So when you order from a foreign country, you need to use a specific shipping company to receive those fish from the foreign country, and you pay that shipper, the transshipper, a fee, and then they ship the fish to you. So the fish went from Thailand to Tuckys Guppies to Tuckys Bettas in California, and then from her location down south to me here. I'm also in Southern California, and I just received them. And one thing I really like about her orders is that she has a huge live sticker on here. And I've seen some tiny ones, and I've seen some kind of printed on the box that look pretty. I like that hers is large and obvious because people see this, the UPS driver, the package handlers, whoever might have touched this package and been more careful because they realize that it's a live animal. So I really appreciate her thorough stickers that are on every side of the box. And that's just one thing that I noticed when I first get an order from Tuckys. And this is my second order from her, so let's check and see if these fish have arrived alive. I did pay extra for priority overnight shipping, so I'm not expecting any surprises, but you never know. So let's check it out together. All right, so when you are ordering from beta companies, and the first thing I notice is the box is a little bit wet. So let's hope everybody still has their water. Oh, that was from some type of cooling pack that Tucky put in the box. So I have a styrofoam liner, and this looks like some type of cooling gel that was probably frozen. So that's what got the box wet and not the fish packages. So let's see, we have a bunch of newspaper packaging, and I'm just gonna start pulling these fish out. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you order fish from many vendors, and I did not know this until I made a huge mistake, is that if these fish in these bags are not alive, do not open the bag. Do not try to resuscitate the fish, which is what I did last time. I thought, oh, the fish might be partially alive and maybe it just needs oxygen, fresh water. I opened the bag and that invalidated my warranty. So when you are ordering from some companies, know the warranty well, but they may require you to have a certain number of hours. Like some warranties are only a couple hours from delivery time, and you need a video of the dead fish in the sealed bag. So I'm gonna just check through these and see if I have live fish. And if they are not alive, I am not going to open the bag. So we have a live fish here. And what that looks like, let's see if you can see it on camera. That looks like a 24 karat guppy. So I'm super excited. I am getting 24 karat guppies, which are on my wish list. And this looks like a healthy one. Very pretty coloring. So that's one 24 karat guppy. Another 24 karat guppy. And this is a purple mosaic guppy. So I purchased a trio of purple mosaic guppies from Tuckys, a trio of 24 karat guppies from Tuckys, and then also used her as the transshipper for my order from Thailand from Franks Bettas. So this should be a combined shipment of all of that. Here's another purple mosaic, and I'm going to see if I can get this on camera for you, just so you can see that this fish is a good size. This is not a juvenile. This is like a good size guppy, and it is healthy. So I am actually really happy with the size and the healthiness of what I'm seeing in these bags, because these guppies were expensive. Here is another one. And that is the third purple mosaic. So we have 2 females and a male. When you buy guppies in trios, it's typically 2 females and 1 male. So we're looking for 1 more gold. And here is the gold male. So all of our guppies came in healthy, alive, and happy. And now we're going to get into the Franks Bettas. And this fish appears to be alive. I don't know if you can see, this bag has, it looks like it has some tannins in it, but this appears to be, it says Mahakai green female. So this must be my Mahakiensis female that I ordered. And this appears to be a male. And this fish is healthy and alive. So the first thing I did was I verified all the fish were alive within less than an hour of receiving the shipment. You know, it's probably been 15 minutes since I got the shipment. So everything is in here. I'm just going to go to the bottom of the box. It's empty. Now, there was one little snafu. I actually ordered 4 bettas from Franks Bettas and only got 2. And the reason for that is there was some miscommunication with the shipping, and when they loaded up the transshipper shipments, somehow they shipped 2 of my Franks Bettas to Germany by accident. So just keep in mind that when you're doing intercontinental shipping, sometimes mistakes do happen. But in this case, all of our fish arrived alive, which is what's important to me, and everybody looks really healthy. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm going to start acclimating these fish. And then I will get the camera back going again once I have all of the fish floating and getting happy. Also, I'm probably going to test the water parameters, because I really want to know what the TDS is on these guppies that are coming from Tuckys, because the TDS in my fish room really varies from soft water to hard water depending on how I mix it. So I want to know, are her guppies at a 200 TDS or a 500 TDS, or maybe they're at 100, who knows. So I'm going to test this water before I add any tank water to it, and just check out what the pH and the TDS is. And so I'm going to start acclimating now. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I am super excited because I am acclimating 24 karat gold guppies from Tuckys Bettas. They just arrived, and I'm doing an unboxing video, but I wanted to give you this preview of how beautiful they are. I'm just absolutely stunned. I love their size, their color, they're extremely healthy, and I am putting them into a quarantine tank, and I am super excited about them. So I just wanted to share this moment with you. I will update you in a bit. All right, so we have the shipment from Tuckys Bettas all acclimating in these 2 quarantine tanks that I've set up. So I set up a 10-gallon quarantine tank for 6 guppies. We ordered 3 purple mosaics and 3 of the 24 karat, and these are from Tuckys Bettas. And then Tuckys Bettas was also the transshipper on these Franks Bettas. So Franks Bettas are world famous bettas from Thailand, and I have wanted them for quite some time now, and I'm excited to have a male-female pair. And the males and the females don't always get along living together. So I have a tank divider in here to keep them separate, but I have them in the same tank so that I can medicate them if necessary, which I probably will do just prophylactically. And if needed, I do have separate tanks available. So if this tank divider situation with the male and the female does not work out, I can put them in their own separate tanks. But everybody is here and everybody is acclimating and everybody is super healthy. So thank you very much, Franks Bettas and Tuckys Bettas. I'm super excited about these fish. All right, so the 24 karat gold guppies from Tuckys Bettas and also the purple mosaic guppies from Tuckys Bettas are all doing really well. This is actually day 2. So they've been acclimating for over 24 hours now and they are super healthy. And one of the guppies, one of the purple mosaics, actually had her babies. So we have a full breeder box of babies in here, and I am super excited about that because I just absolutely love babies. And the Franks Bettas that came in, these are Mahakiensis, are doing quite well. You can see this is the male there, and let's just watch him for a minute and see if he'll show his beautiful fins. Kind of swimming back and forth. And I have him in a 20-gallon long with tank dividers because I'm actually going to medicate these bettas with a dewormer just prophylactically to make sure that they don't have any type of parasitic worm. I am phobic of parasitic worms because I had some live bearers actually bring parasitic worms, red worms, canna worms into my fish room, and several of my fish were infected, and I had huge losses because of that. Now there's actually a treatment available for canna worms, but when I had them 7 years ago or so, there wasn't a fish medication available, so we were using sheep dewormer. But I just wanted to say I'm super happy with Franks Bettas. Here's the female. I'm gonna go over to her little section over here. Each one of these sections of this 20-gallon is about 5 gallons, so they have plenty of space. They're not trapped in some little tiny area. Let's see if we can get her on camera for you. There you go. And she is quite spry and healthy. And I happen to love the way female bettas look and swim, so I'm excited to build her a tank as well. So this has been a really successful purchase from Franks and Tuckys. So I'm looking forward to purchasing from them again. I actually have 2 more bettas coming from Franks, and I'm excited to get them. So thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye.